What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yep, it's my Lord Tane, and I have Turkey, Big Boy, Angry Bird, and my rib out here with me. As y'all can see, this is a Detroit 60 series, and today we will be working on the unloader valve. The unloader valve for this air compressor. This is a Bendix. There you go, for those that want to know what it looked like. Okay. So the unloader valve, hold on, let me give y'all a better view right here. This is where the unloader valve is located on this compressor. Okay, so you have two, at least we have two. We have two T25, I believe. What size is that? There's two T25 screws that need to come off. Now you do have a spring underneath here. Okay, so be mindful of that. Try to do this slow because there's pressure. Make sure your system is bone dry, meaning you don't have no air pressure, okay? Just for safety precautions and safety reasons. So disclaimer, right quick. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you really don't know or you have zero mechanical skills, you might have to have somebody help you out or guide you, supervise you, whatever you got to get done, okay? But your best bet is just watch the video, get educated, and take it to the shop, the dealership, your main mechanic, and get them to take care of this for you. Now, I mean, with all that being said, y'all, we hope you guys are having a wonderful day and you're being safe and patient with whatever it is you're doing. Let's get on it. All right, y'all, so this is a 1/4-inch drive ratchet that we're using with this T25. I just want to break it loose like so. I'm going to want to alternate what I'm doing here, which is loosening up the screws for it, and all that is walking it out. Okay, you don't want to rush this because your fingers up here in this manifold, you don't want to get all jammed up and get stuck and hurt yourself. Safety, again, safety. All right, I just removed the ratchet right quick. I was kind of hoping I could turn this with my fingers, but unfortunately, I'm gonna need the ratchet. And I believe these should be some pretty short screws and not some long bolts like some would have, and we should be able to get to it like this. There it is. We got one side off. That front side came up first. Now this back side. Let me see if I could do this with my fingers. There it is. It's up and it's off. There it is, y'all. Looks like our gasket is no good, which is causing the air leak whenever you turned the vehicle off, it's leaking air. It was actually leaking air from where this big missing chunk is. Okay, so we'll have to clean this up, remove all this. Hope I got a razor blade with me, but you'll need a razor blade or something to clean this old gasket with, and emery cloth. All right, so I'll put this up and I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the valve right quick. You have your piston with the springs on there. Okay, and you have the housing for the valve or the pistons. It is on there snug. Looks like our seal is completely deteriorated. It is coming apart. Try not to let that not fall in there. So the seal is messed up. There it is, y'all. It's caked up and everything. So this is the old part and this is the new part. You can see the comparison there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get back to cleaning this and the inside with some emery cloth so we can have a smooth surface for the valve to go up and down. Okay, I'm just using a drill and a steel brush. I'm just gonna try to clean the surface. I did plug up the inside of the housing to try to keep debris from falling in the hole. There it is. I believe that's pretty decent, y'all. We can move forward. All we gotta do is remove our paper towel and we'll go ahead and use an emery cloth to clean the surface rust on the inside of this house. So we got a piece of emery cloth here. I just rolled it up big enough so I can get it into the hole, and it's a little awkward here, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just wanna get it pretty cleaned up the best you can. This is very critical here. As I've mentioned earlier, because you want it to be able to glide smoothly into this port. It would be a lot easier if the whole compressor was off, but unfortunately, we gotta do it like we gotta do it, know what I mean? We gotta do it how we gotta do it. Feels pretty smooth enough, although it still looks like the way it does. I believe it'll be just fine. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna jump on this plate right quick and just clean it. So here's a little tip. If you happen to, you know, not have a razor blade or anything to scrape this old gasket with, you got your little buck knife or a little knife or something. Just try to get it as flat as you can and just remove it. Just try not to cut the surface of the cap and you should be just fine. Okay, now we'll hit it again with the drill. Looks good, y'all. Looks brand new. Pretty much. I could hit the top, but I'm not. Ain't no need to. We need everything right here on this surface to be smooth. Alright, let's move forward. This is what's all in all gonna come with the kit once you purchase the kit. A lot of people been asking lately, what part number is that and all this and that. So this is the brand and this is the part number, okay? And this is all that comes with it. So pretty simple. The big one goes on top. The medium one goes on the medium side, okay? I'm glad it comes with the silicone grease. You could just open it up. So what I'll do is just go ahead and duck my O-ring in there. Alright, just like so. And just apply it all the way around. You do not have to overdo this. Okay. And just slide it on. All the way around, like so, and you're good. There it is. It's good and ready, y'all. It's good and ready. I want to go ahead and use all of the contents of the silicone lube that's on here. My knife is super dull, as y'all can see. I don't know if Big Boy's knife is sharp enough, or Turkey's knife is sharp enough, but we're gonna get it in, we're gonna get it done. You know what I mean? There it is. Now we can just go ahead and lube this whole entire top piece. Okay. And as far as the leftovers it is, I'm just gonna rub some on the walls where I just got done putting the emery cloth on. There it is. Now we'll just go ahead and simply drop that in there. You want to press down on it slowly so you don't mess up your seal. Okay, there we go. This is the third seal. Put some lube on it, of course. All right, and this goes inside the house, well, inside the little lip of the piston housing, where the piston goes into, like so. If you don't utilize it, you will still have an air leak. I don't believe y'all want to do that. So now we'll go ahead and drop the spring and the piston. Okay, and now for our gasket and our plate. Now the gasket, don't be scared of it, because it only goes one way. It will go this way. It only goes one way. It goes this way. Okay, because this side is wider than this one. All right. Okay, what I like to do is go ahead and line my gasket holes up. Okay, set the plate right above it. You could either push this down like I'm doing, or you could try to use a bolt or a screw with the same thread. All right, once you get that started on there, you can go ahead and snug it down. We'll start off with the back side. There it is, y'all. There it is. Done deal. It's a done deal, y'all. So you do have these other screws that come with the new kit. We just prefer to utilize the original screws. So there it is, y'all. That's how you replace your unloader valve on your air compressor. We will crank up the vehicle and make sure this thing works. Again, this is the part number and the brand. We're not sponsored or affiliated with, you know, the manufacturer or the store. This, I believe, came from Fleet Pride. So there it is, y'all. There it is. Let me go crank up. That'll build up air pressure and see what it do, baby. All right, everybody. So there it is. That's how you get your, what do you call that again? No, it's not an air compressor valve, baby. That's how you put this thing together. That's how you put your unloader valve in. We did get this from Fleet Pride. It was a lot less expensive, but it's pretty much similar or identical to the Bendix, okay? Now for me, this will be permanent fix. And there it is, y'all. So it's not leaking. If some of y'all look down there, it's kind of wet because I did spray some water while it was running just to see if it'll bubble up. But other than that, y'all, be safe out there, be patient, and remember, you can fix it too. On that note, peace.